Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, curiosity is just driving me bonkers and I can't take it anymore. We're gonna dig up some of these potatoes on that end and see what we grew. Well, we got ourselves a big old box. Not that we're gonna need it, but we'll find out. What do you think is gonna be in there? You're not gonna answer me. My wife's doing all the digging.
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh, look at that. You stuck one, Carrie. You got to go a little bit wider on the next one. See?
All right.
It's on your shovel.
Oh.
That's a good tater. So these are the reds, huh? Those aren't too bad. Nice.
Some of those other ones.
Get in here. That is not bad at all. Ooh, there's a good one. Look at that massive potato. Ooh, boy.
Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yep, it is.
Good grief. Magical. Okay, so that plant had eight little red potatoes. We're gonna dig into the second one here. Go a little bit wider than this first one.
The thing is we're not as big on eating potatoes all the time.
No, but that's good.
So this would be enough for us.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any potatoes in this one at all.
Yeah,
There's a couple little potatoes. Oh, those are sunburned, huh?
Well,
Those two are.
yeah.
We got one rotten one there. How'd that happen?
Little one.
Two little,
Over water.
couple little sunburned ones, a rotten one. There's one. There's another one. Okay, we're getting pretty good. That's the winner right there.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
Is there any? Probably it.
I don't know. Take another dig on this side. All right, turn that baby over. Little sunburn cluster. Just get in there with the shovel and flip it over. Is this a different? This is a different kind of potato, Carrie.
These are golden.
These are the gold ones. Oh, so those last ones, that's the last of the reds, huh? Because the first ones you guys were reds.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I had dug.
Yeah. So we got some little. What kind of golds are these? Yukons or something?
Yeah.
Where's this thing would focus? There we go. That's not bad.
Well, they're small.
Yeah, they're like that naturally, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look what's in here.
Oh, so the one you planted is the one that ends up like a little bit.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how you can do that and you get all these potatoes?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So those are perfect size, huh? Actually,
Yeah.
I don't mind these at all. Those are fryers. Okay, here's your spoiled one. No, these just didn't grow very good on this upper end, did they?
Mm-mm. Well, there's still quite a few, though. Those are green.
All right. There's a couple in there. Okay, this is a good one. You can fill it. Oh yeah. Look at that one. That's
Down
pretty
in
good.
there?
Yeah.
All those are good.
Yeah, this was the good plant. This is like the best one. Even that little guy. Look at that. This was the best one. It's the winner.
There's quite a few.
Yeah. Is that our biggest yellow one?
Maybe.
Not too bad.
That has a little bit of green on it, though.
Yeah, put it in there. Well, last plant.
And this is the one that...
This is the last one, so at least as far as the golds go. Those out of the way. This has got to be a good one. I know we had some that were exposed over here that got a little bit of sunburn or whatever, so. Get that out of the way. Well, there's not a bad one there. It's a pretty good one. I like that one.
That one's green.
Well, kind of like the rest of our garden, a little underwhelming. But I guess productive, but they never did get.
It's a learning year.
Yeah, needs some different nutrition. Well, we've got all the yellow ones dug up, and of course that first red one, which was kind of a surprise. And here's the box. So, not overly abundant, but you know, not too bad either. We got some pretty nice gold ones in there, and they're about the right size from what I remember purchasing them. So, you know, nothing big, but I do like them. That's a pretty good deal. So another week or two, these ones are still not even close to being ready in my estimation. So tell me if I'm wrong about that, but those are the russets, and maybe a week or two they'll be ready. And while I was doing these potatoes, we thought we'd go ahead and cut off this Hubbard. As you can see, this plant is all but dead and just barely hanging on. But the thing is, we've been trying to let this ripen up a bit, and we're supposed to possibly have a freeze tonight and tomorrow, so we just don't want to chance it no more. So we're gonna do that one-handed and try to harvest that little number. It's pretty close, not too bad. I think it's not quite ripe, but better than freezing in my estimation. You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing with this pumpkin over here. So this is our little pumpkin that we're pretty proud of it. It's a neat little thing, and it's got a nice shape. It's pretty, a good orange for the most part. Not quite here, but pretty close. And we're pretty pleased with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off, and then let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this in. Uh-oh. Oh, my wife's gonna be so mad. Oh no. It just popped right off of there. Oh. Oh, bummer. Oh man. You know, if I had 50 pumpkins, I wouldn't care. But we had 2, that one earlier in this one. It kind of bums me out. There it sits, no stem. Oh, now what do I do with it? Let's see, we got a little yellow one in here too. I'm gonna go ahead and get that off of there. Yeah, you know, I should sharpen my knife. This is ridiculous. You know, it's just my work knife, and I use it for all kinds of things. So that's a cute little squash, isn't it? Nothing wrong with that. Kind of looks like a swan, but a yellow one. Put him over here. And then we have 2 little zucchinis left. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. You know, we can fry those up. Those aren't bad. I'm just gonna twist those off. So, too bad. Okay, just a couple little fryers. So this was our lone butternut. It just never went anywhere after that frost we had. Kind of died here. I'm gonna take it in, cut it open, see what it looks like. All right, now this here is a spaghetti squash, I believe, and it's not ready. This plant is still alive. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna let it go because if it makes it through tonight and tomorrow, we have a little bit warmer week coming up. We might get this one to finish off. Okay, my last little venture this evening is I'm gonna take these little blossoms off. I know it might be the wrong time of day, but I'm gonna take them off, swing over here. There's another one, and I've seen another one somewhere. We're gonna take them in, and she's gonna throw them in soup or something and eat them. And here has that little baby acorn on it, and I'm just gonna take the whole thing. We're gonna throw that in some soup. Go ahead and twist off this little number. Another baby acorn. Let's see. Here we go. Got some more blossoms. I'm just going to pinch them off. Take those in. Okay, let's see here. Get that one. Pinch that off there. There it is. That one's no good. So we're going to snag this right here. Pop that little number off. We got a little baby pumpkin growing right there. And, you know, I'm gonna let it go. All right, so this evening we got one blue Hubbard, a pumpkin, which I broke the stem off of, regretfully, some kind of little yellow squash, a couple of zucchinis, some blossoms. We have a very underwhelming butternut that never went nowhere. We harvested it nonetheless. We have about a third of the box full of potatoes, the yellow ones, and a few reds. So all in all, not too bad. We have things to look forward to next year. Some changes to our nutrients, and possibly also the pH of our water is a little bit alkaline. Quite a bit, actually. So that has something to do with it. But anyways, there it is for this evening, guys. Thanks for coming along. I'm going to take this in, and we're going to actually cook some of it up. So have a good evening.